So 447 divided by 8. So we want to find, we're looking for the number within the number within the square. We want to divide by the smallest number possible. The rule is the number inside the square has to be equal to or bigger than the number outside the square. So 4 is too small. We cannot do 4 divided by 8 because 8 is bigger than 4. We can do 44 divided by 8. That we can do. So I'm going to figure out how many groups of 8 we can get into 44, even though there's going to be a remainder. So counting by 8s now. Here we go. 8, that's one group. 16, 2 groups of 8. 24, we are at 3 groups of 8. 32, we are at 4 groups of 8. 40, we are at 5 groups of 8. Now, if I count by 8 again, we'll be too far. We'll be past 44 if I count by 8 again. So we were not able to get a 6th group in there. But we ended up counting by 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 44 divided by 8 equals 5. Now there will be a remainder. To figure out what that remainder is, we have to subtract the last number we ended up counting by without passing the number. So we didn't land right on 44, but 40 was as close as we could get to 44 without passing it. So 40 is what we need to subtract. So 44 minus 40. Here we go. 44 minus 40 equals 4. We're going to bring down the 7 now. That 4 is going to become a 47. Now we got to figure out how many groups of 8 go into 47. Counting by 8s again. 8. So far we have 1 group. 16, that's 2 groups of 8. 24, that's 3 groups of 8. 32, that's 4 groups of 8. 40, that is 5 groups of 8. And again, if we count by 8 again, we'll be at 48. That's past 47, so we still can't get to a 6th group, but we were able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full groups of 8 within 47. So 47 divided by 8, again, equals 5 with the remainder. Since, again, 40 was as close as we could get to 47 without going over, 40 is what we subtract. So 47 minus 40 equals 7. So we don't have a whole number here. We're going to have a mixed number. So here's how we figure out the mixed number. Whenever we have an answer that ends up being a mixed number, here's how we figure out the fraction. The number we're dividing by is our denominator. Our remainder is our numerator. So what are we dividing by in this problem? In this problem, we're dividing by 8. So 8 is our denominator. Our remainder is our numerator. Our remainder is our numerator. So what is our remainder? 7. So 7 is our numerator. So we have our final answer. 447 divided by 8 equals 55 and 7/8.